Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
So today we thought we would show you our luxury bag collection, the type of bags that we have, and some buying tips for when you want to purchase your first luxury bag.
So we'll also be giving reviews on the bags, just so if you're looking to buy a luxury bag, you kind of have our tips that we've gone through it and what we like and didn't like in a bag. Also, we arranged it into 3 categories, so backpacks, and then going out bags like purses, and then everyday bags. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with kind of like our backpacks, like traveling bags, like just like the bigger bags.
So me and Claudia both have backpacks. Backpacks are a great way to have a carry-on when you're traveling through the airport. It's just one less thing to carry on your shoulder or anything. So it's very, very easy, and they're just great travel bags.
Yeah, so I basically only use this bag when I'm traveling. It's cute to have a little small one, so like iPads can fit in it, so it's small enough an iPad can fit in it, but it's not like super bulky. So I have the mini Louis Vuitton bag. I first went into the Louis Vuitton store, I saw it's even smaller than this, so it's like a tiny little Louis Vuitton backpack. That's what I originally wanted. It was sold out and I had to be put on a waiting list. They told me the waiting list is going to be like 4 months. Put my name down anyways, and then I kind of got impatient and I was like, you know what, maybe it was just meant to be that I get a bigger, like the one size bigger, because it can actually fit more things. So it's still like really small, but not like too small.
And so I have just the regular classic nylon Prada bag. This is just like very, very simple. This is just something that is very classic and something that I can use for the years to come. I actually purchased this from a buyer on Kijiji because I couldn't find it anywhere, and I wanted something that was pre-used because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it either. It's just very versatile because of the fabric. It is nylon, so it's very I can just like throw this around, and yeah, I love the fabric for this.
And then I have my classic Never Full. So this bag means so much to me. It's the first like luxury bag I ever purchased. I was like really young, and it's like my first like big thing kind of I spent money on. It's really cute. It's obviously like the classic bag. It's just good for kind of every day, and I was like kind of like everyone has it, but I still like sometimes you just need like a big, good, durable bag for things. Also, little trick, when you buy a bag at Louis Vuitton, you can get it engraved, so it has my initials, CS, right on it.
This is a tote that I actually use kind of more for like professional circumstances, so I'll bring this tote. This is Balmain, and I bought this in Dubai. I love this because it's very professional. It's very sleek. It has great structure to it. You can wear this and you can bring this to like school, or you can bring this to a conference. Okay, so these are some of the bags that we use to go out. So if we're going for dinner, a night on the town, something fun, little bit smaller, these are the bags that we normally would carry with us.
I find, you'll see even like how I organize it, usually when I'm on a night out, I kind of feel like bags that have chains compared to bags that are just like a leather strap. These are just more dressy, so I would keep these more for the going out. First, I'm gonna start off, I have the Chanel crossbody. So right now I have it like double wrapped, so it's like small so I can hang it. It's like the long strap. This is like the classic Chanel, and I love it. It's just very simple, cute, and fits a lot. Actually, it does fit a lot of stuff because it's very like flexible. When I first got this used to be my everyday bag. That's a big mistake that I made, and I honestly recommend to not use a bag, especially like when it's more expensive like a Chanel compared to these other brands. Just, you want to protect these more because obviously they're more expensive. I kind of like just didn't take care of it. I really took it for granted. So I use it as an everyday bag, like literally doesn't matter where I would go. I was so rough with it, and there's so many just like little like things on it, like it's really worn out just because I wore it so much. Yeah, I'd also recommend, if I had to rebuy this, I'm probably gonna have to rebuy because I don't even think Chanel could even fix it at this point. So this is the lambskin, and as much as like I prefer the way the lambskin looks more, it's just softer and looks more luxurious. The thing is, this like ruins easier. The calfskin is just more durable.
And I will talk about this one. So this is one of my favorite clutches that I own. I actually purchased this 5 years ago. When I got it, it wasn't that expensive, but we actually went to a store called Wasteland, which if you're from LA, then you're very familiar with Wasteland. It's my favorite store in the whole world. You can find some like really precious hidden gems in there. This was a Roberto Cavalli. Luckily I was able to snag this, and I just think it's a really, really cute going out kind of like fun vacation kind of bag. As I was talking about Waistline, I also got this from Waistline as well. This is Versace, and it's really beautiful. It's chrome, and it's just like a really like simple clutch. You can also use the straps as well if you don't want to have it as a clutch. Yeah, it's really, really cute.
Okay, and then next I have this Gucci purse. So again, this is double strap, so it could be a little bit smaller. And then it's also like a long strap. So I also like love that little trick. Someone told me that like a couple years ago, like before I kind of thought it was just like the length of this, but you could always like wrap it. You like cross them and then shut the bag. And the bag and the chain is half the size, so it's perfect. But yeah, anyways, this is obviously a huge bag, huge purse, so it's still like small to wear on you, but it still like fits more stuff. So if I need to like carry more things with me, also I like it because I usually buy neutrals. You'll see through my bag collection, everything else is neutral. So this is a good one for like a pop of color, and red's like a perfect one to get as a pop of color. So if my outfit is like kind of like basic, just doing this pop of red, it's cute.
So yeah, speaking of pop of color, this is my pop of color. This is my most recent purchase. I really was obsessed with the vintage Dior that's brought back. So this is the Prada re-edition 2005, and I love a purse that can go like this. Like, I don't know why, it's just like I love I love when I'm able to go out and it's just there, and it's not like hanging or anything. Like, it's just like I can dance and I can move and like everything. So any purse that goes like this, I'm obsessed with. And this is just my cute little red purse that I really like. It's really easy. And then this is something that's similar. This is also a vintage Louis Vuitton, and again, just kind of goes over.
I have this Gucci bag, so obviously this is more going out because it is like the shiny bag with a gold hardware. This is more of like a going out bag. As you can see, both my Gucci bags are like the old Gucci symbol, honestly, because I bought these like so long ago. As much as it's like the old style, I will never get rid of it or anything, just because it means a lot that it was still, I bought it when I was really young, and I actually bought it in the Gucci store in Florence, so that's kind of like where Gucci even originated. So it's just cute that I had a purse that came from there. And yeah, and then honestly, once the whole Gucci hype started going crazy, I really kind of steered away from buying Gucci bags. I just wanted ones that were not so mainstream. So all the Guccis I do have were from a long time ago, before the whole like Gucci hype.
This is just another fun bag. This is Stuart Weitzman again, so you can actually change the strap. I obviously made the strap to go like this. But yeah, just like another fun, like I always like to bring have vacation bags, so something that's like really fun, like really colorful. So this is definitely like a vacation, like Costa Rica or like Aruba, kind of Bahamas kind of clutch.
Okay, then I have this YSL crossbody. As you can tell, I love a crossbody. Like, she likes her shoulder bags. Like, crossbodies are my thing. I hadn't had a beige bag in my collection, so I got this in beige. Also, I'd never had a YSL bag, so I got this one. I love it. I love that this is durable, like compared to like the Chanel, like it's like more ruined. I can be a little bit more rough with this, and it's like really like stable and durable. I think this is still the more mini size. There's one that's like up to here, but yeah, I got the smaller one. I'm just like a smaller frame, so I kind of wanted the smaller one for myself. Next, we're gonna talk about our kind of like everyday bags that we just can wear every single day. So first we have our matching Balenciaga bag. So we both love these. We also like using this for travel if we're going somewhere like smaller where I don't need to take like the backpack with me. This is a good one to bring around. What's good about this is it has two straps, so this can go, so it can be a crossbody like I like. So again, once again, like your hands are free and everything. But then also it has hers, so it's kind of like the mixture of both of our like styles. So these we got in London, England. Like our mom actually got there in London, England, and brought it home for us as like a little gift. So we love that. We also hadn't had a matching bag. So it's cute for like when we go away that we're like in a matching thing.
And I've never had a canvas tote before, but honestly, I love it for every day because this is so like durable. Like it's just so easy, and the color is like an off-white, so it doesn't get that dirty either.
This like it isn't on like the typical kind of like Balenciaga like store and like in the stores like in Toronto or like online. This is like a piece that's like exclusive to like London. So that's what's good about like traveling. You should really check out stores when you're traveling. Brands make different products for different cities, and like it'll only be available there. So what we love about this is like no one really could have the same bag as us.
Okay, so this is actually one of my everyday bags. The reason why it's an everyday bag, people wouldn't think it would be, but like what Claudia was saying, the YSL bags are made to be very like structured and very durable and very versatile. So I've gotten a lot of wear out of this. I purchased this 2 years ago, and it's still in great condition, and I've literally been through hell and back with this purse. So the quality is just amazing on YSL bags. So definitely something to consider also when you're purchasing bags is knowing the longevity of the bag. The YSL fabric, I don't know what it is about YSL fabric, but it lasts forever, and you can have a 20-year-old YSL bag and it still looks new. So I really, really love the quality of this. I think this is the bigger
so now you can see kind of for size different. This is the smaller. Obviously the bigger is better for every day because you're actually carrying more stuff. When I go out like at night, I'm not really carrying much. So this is the mini compared to like the regular sized. Okay, and then this is my everyday, like if you see me out, running errands, kind of anything, I am usually wearing this bag. Obviously why I'm wearing this bag is because of the texture of it. This is just like a plain like leather. It's a leather strap, so it's more casual. Because it's not as like expensive as the other ones, I kind of don't feel as guilty if there gets like any like nicks and stuff. So that's why when I was looking for a more everyday bag, I kind of was looking for something that I wouldn't feel as bad, whereas like when I was wearing my Chanel, any like nick, it hurts you more. So this, like I wouldn't care as much, but it's still like actually is durable. I love the Balenciaga bags, as you can see, because I have two, is because I don't see many people with it. I also love the style of Balenciaga, that it's just like super just like simple, like not too much like happening. And then I have this Prada belt bag, so I actually really wanted like a designer fanny pack, so kind of like to wear like across like this. So I went into like the Prada store and I realized like their fanny packs are like really big. I'm 5'2" and I'm like pretty small, so it's kind of too big. So a little hack is that I actually got the belt bag. So this is meant to just like go through like your belt like this, because usually if it wouldn't fit people across. But if you have a smaller frame, this actually is like the perfect bag that goes across body like this. And again, because of this, like we love this nylon material from Prada. That's like her backpack too. It's just like the most probably durable kind of material ever, so you can really just like be rough with it and nothing happens to it. And yeah, it's still simple, cute.
Side note, me and Claudia don't take good care of our bags, so that's why we like stress it so much. If you are honestly can be honest with yourself and say, you know what, I don't take that good care of my bags or of my shoes or whatever, get something that's gonna be durable and that can last you, because me and Claudia always say it all the time, we're not the type to have everything in boxes and keep pristine care. When we buy stuff, we actually use it, and we use it on an everyday basis. So that's why we stress the durability kind of factor, because we want you to get products that last you longer and you can actually wear out.
You're just more rougher naturally on just like anything, like we're just rough with things. And we've had to like learn a lot of lessons. We've taken very expensive lessons and that we just wouldn't care about, like some like big designer things, and then something happens to them. So we would just we've learned a lot throughout the year. So now we're kind of getting better at taking care of it, and also buying stuff that suits our lifestyle. Buy the tougher material, buy calf skin compared to lamb skin. Also just knowing like certain brands like YSL is more durable.
Also, if you are thinking about purchasing like your first handbag, get something that is classic, iconic. Also something that's not like of a trend or like of a crazy kind of color that's in trend. The first luxury bag that me and Claudia purchased was the luxury totes, and we still have the luxury Louis Vuitton Neverfull totes. So that's something that's just like iconic, classic. You can always have that bag. And then once you start building your collection, then get a fun purchase, like get something red or get something blue or pink. So make sure to get that classic item, and then you can start building from there.
Next we want to talk about is buying. So now actually like going to purchase a bag, obviously for even probably like for your first bag, if you're gonna spend the money and you're able to like spend that money, is to go buy it in store. It's nice to actually go into a store, pick it out, purchase it full price.
Yes.
It's still nice to have that. But then once you're buying like a couple and then you kind of like don't care about the actual going in to get it, there is a lot of stores that you could buy for secondhand. There's like vintage stores, consignment stores that you go to, and you could pick up other like bags. Another thing is, on top of that, is you don't actually have to buy stuff in store, even just from like their website. So there is stores like Essence and 24S. So I bought this bag from 24S. So it's actually a online store from Paris. So it's crazy because some brands will make products just for certain designer online stores. These are online stores, they're 100% authentic. The brands make it for these stores. So no one in store or on the Balenciaga website can actually get this bag. This bag was made for 24S.
Some other good websites are The Real Real, Farfetch also has some really, really great luxury items as well. Okay, so another topic that we want to talk about is Kijiji. So if you are looking to purchase a secondhand bag or somebody that's just selling their luxury item, you always want to make sure that it comes with tags, it comes with receipts, authenticity cards, and actually meeting the person like face to face, just so you can make sure that what you're buying is actually real and authentic. You've got to make sure that they have proof.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe and comment below if you have any other ideas for us. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well, and on our sister Instagram.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next video. Bye.